Hey, how are you today? I hope that you woke up feeling a little bit more blessed than you were yesterday, and I hope that you know that you will be abundantly financially blessed. You will, because you are worthy and you are unique. I always tell you that you are a unique individual, because you are. So I wanted to put something in your spirit today that someone put in mine, and I thought it was amazing, and it helps me rethink things. So, you know how people celebrate New Year's Eve on December 31st and January 1st is the new year, Happy New Year, right? But what if you really dig a little bit deeper and realize that what's new about it, except the date changed? What's new? Everything nature-wise is dead. Now you could say, well, I live in California and this is growing and this is growing, but you know what I mean. It's still the winter time. Excuse me. So January 1st isn't the new year. It's technically March. I was told it's March 20th to be exact. And why? We don't even have birds. Birds are flying south where it's warmer, where things are growing. There's not a leaf on the trees. The grass is brown. If you even see your grass, it could be covered with snow at this moment. Or where you live at, you may not have grass, you know? But think about those things. Those things are dead. Flowers, trees, birds are gone, all those kind of things. But come springtime, come March, the flowers bloom. You start planting your new flowers. You bring your greenery grows even stronger. It gets stronger because they feel the sun, the warmth, the change. The trees grow new leaves. They're nice and green or red. Some of them are orange. And maybe that's when the new year truly, truly begins. So I want you to think about that in reference to yourself. I've talked to you about intentions. So maybe today, start putting your intentions down. If you haven't done it already, if you're into vision boards, you still have time to your vision board and start working on those things now. I know some of you gave yourself goals January 5th, February 1st. It's okay. I'm not saying push them back. I'm absolutely not saying that, but give yourself a little bit more time. That's all. Give yourself a little bit more time. I don't want you to kill yourself because you said, I didn't accomplish this by January 10th. It's not going to happen. It's 10 days into the new year. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. When things blossom and bloom and everything smells differently, that's when you know. That's when you know your real shift is going to happen. So put them in place right now. Write your intentions down. Say them a couple times a day. If you can say them 2 times a day, that's cool. Try and push for 3. Try and read something positive every day. If you can read 3 to 5 pages, if you're an avid book reader and you can read a couple chapters, something positive today, every day. And remember, when you wake up in the morning and open your eyes, the first 20 minutes after that is what you're going to take with you. So try and take in something positive, whether you listen to a motivational or inspirational speaker, or you read something, or you listen to some classical music or some meditation music or something. Try and do that the first 20 minutes of your day, because if you take in something negative, believe me, you're going to take that with you all day. If you're like me, you're going to try and figure out how you can solve it, how you can fix it, how you can work it out, how you can help, and it's not going to leave you the rest of the day. So I decided I don't go to work till later on in the day. So I don't take any phone calls. If I get text messages, I do not respond, because I don't want to take that in. Unless I know that it's someone blessing me with some positive words. And I do the same thing. I don't call anyone. I don't want to put that on them first thing in the morning. If I'm going through something, I don't want to put that on them. So just remember those things as well as you're waking up and beginning your week. And it's Sunday where I am. And if you're beginning your week, try and remember those things and make a couple changes. You can still accomplish everything you want to do. You just have to change. I did a video the other day. You have to change your mindset, But let's think about the true new year. and when things bloom and blossom, and it just feels amazing, you know? So that's what I wanted to talk to you about and slide through, like I say, and drop on you today. And don't get mad at yourself because you haven't accomplished certain things by January 1. Don't do it. It's okay. You've got time, and you've always got time. Don't let anyone discourage you about your age. You're too old to do this. No, you're not. You're not. You're not too old to do anything you want to do. There's people who got into the music industry, singing and things like that late in the game because they could sing. You know, don't do it. Don't give up because of your age. If I could tell you how many people said, "You're too old to do. How you go?" Even at times, my mom. I love her to death, but even at times, it'll be your family. Are you sure you can do that? I don't know it. You know, and it's hard to block that out. It really is. It's so hard. But you have to just pray on that. Again, reach out to someone who you know is positive and who you know believes in you, and your gifts and your talents, you know, and keep going. Keep going. My God, keep going. So if you're a prayerful person, and I hope each and every one of you are, continue to pray. Pray for yourself. Pray for our nation. Pray for I'd love you too if you can. Pray for our new president-elect, Joe Biden, and his safety. And pray for our Vice President Kamala Harris and her family and her safety as well. And as we do this transition in, a week and a half, pray for them too. And pray for our country. So I will continue to pray for you. I hope you'll pray for me as well. And as I sit here and look over the water, just remember, like I always tell you, you are unique. You are a unique individual. I'm so glad that someone put that in my head years ago. You are a unique individual. There is no one on this earth like you. There's no one that can do the things that you do and the way that you do them. They may be similar to you, but there's no one else here that's exactly like you. And there's no one else that God has given these specific gifts and put these talents in you. Only you. Only you. And while a lot of people say what God has for me is for me, that's true. But if you're not working on getting those things done, then it won't happen. He's not just giving them to you and it's just going to happen. You have to hire who you need to hire. You have to push what you need to do so you can accomplish things. You need a team. Sometimes you may need a team. Depending on what you're trying to do, you may need a team. And if you don't need a team working for you, or with you rather, you just may need a team around you. People who believe in your vision and believe that they can see you doing or creating what you say you're going to do and create. So just know that. All right, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. God bless you. And again, know that I'm praying for you. Hope you're praying for me. And remember, you are unique. You are unique. I'll see you soon.